Hello and welcome to Kim's Cozy Corner. I guess you can tell it's potato time again. Welcome back to my channel. I have 3 plastic 7-gallon containers of potatoes. This is the second round of potatoes that we're going to be working with. These potatoes were not loved like I normally love my potatoes at the beginning of the year, but we need to get these out and I don't have much time, but we're going to try to get those out today as quickly as possible. And if I have one potato, that's a good harvest since I didn't pay attention to these potatoes. So we're going to get right to it. The first thing I like to do is cut my stems or my hones back. And y'all look, these are completely dry. It's not like I really needed to cut that back. I mean, even the weeds wouldn't grow in here since I didn't take care of it. All right, let's get this dumped out and see if we get any potatoes. I got my big green scoop, and I had somebody ask me about the big green scoop. And so I can put the link below for this big green scoop to help scoop the dirt back into the pot. I haven't been watering this pot and it's been sitting underneath some zinnias. And I hadn't been watering it. I'll just be honest. I have not taken care of this at all. But let's see what we got. I see one little baby potato on the side. I don't even know what potatoes I put in here. I guess this is oh, okay, I see what it is. This is a fingerling bucket of potatoes. Boy, this dirt is hard. Well, I didn't have to worry about it drying out because it's toast. Anyway, it's fingerlings. Fingerlings is what was in here. I don't know what kind of fingerlings because I grew 2 different kinds and there's no markings on this. Stick these in here for now. We'll put them over here and then I'll put them back over here so you can see the whole harvest. But it's a fingerling harvest. I'm still waiting to get the last harvest. I still have 3 fabric containers and the metal raised bed in the second round of potatoes. But we have been harvesting potatoes all year long. We started in June? Early June, we started harvesting potatoes. That was the first round. And this is the second round of potatoes that we're still harvesting on. We're already at 100 pounds and we definitely will be over 100 pounds for the year. And I have been preserving potatoes as well. So I have videos on preserving potatoes. So this has been the year of potatoes for me. There we go. A few more. Fingerling. I just don't know what kind of fingerling. There's the original seed potato. It's all dried out. I saw one. Where did it go? I'm going to have potatoes growing everywhere because these fingerling potatoes are so little. And when I think I got them all, there's another. And if they start growing, y'all, I keep them. I let them grow if I can. I call that, I volunteer and I call that free food. I do reuse all of my potting mix or my soils. And so we will be adding these probably to one of my beds in the upcoming years. Because, you know, we're pretty much done for this year. We're just going to wrap the season up outside before we start our inside season. All right. Not many, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It looks like there were 3 seed potatoes, but I obviously didn't get much of a harvest on this one. My plastic pots always do worse than my fabric pots. My fabric pots do worse than the metal raised beds. So if you ask me the best way to grow, I'm going to go with my metal raised beds. But we're going to weigh it nonetheless because we're capturing all the food for the year. Half a pound, 0.54 pounds. Half a pound. I'll take it. And I'm moving kind of quickly because I have a lot to do today. I will make a separate video of the harvest for this week because I haven't harvested this week either. I wasn't traveling this week, but I was in training this week, which had me in the office early in the morning and not getting home until after dark. So watering was out, harvesting was out, making videos was out as well. So I know I haven't produced a video in a while and trying to get back on track. So it looked like there's one. This thing's so dry. Right now it looks like there was only 2 areas where I had stems. And this also looks like fingerling potatoes. Let's see. There's a few on the side there of fingerling potatoes. All right, let's break her open. This one's not as dry. It's got a little more moisture in it. I know there's potatoes here somewhere. There they are. Not a whole bunch, but still there are potatoes. Now, I think these are banana. I could be wrong. But we will take whatever it is. I made up a huge bunch of fingerling potatoes. And then I made so many that I went ahead and preserved them after I made them up. So they're like meals ready to go when we get ready to use them. I think I ended up with like 3 meals of fingerling potatoes. They're going to be quite tasty when we're ready for them. All right, let's see what we got, or if anything else is in here, I should say. There's one. The big scoop makes it really easy to see if I missed a potato. When I'm emptying it out, I can watch and see if a potato falls out. There's a little baby one. Put it there because it's going to fall through. Oh, there's some potatoes. Oh, there's some more. There it is. Oh, but we will get the weights from it. We're going to enjoy all of these potatoes. Well, that was a waste. I dropped them on the ground, y'all. Trying to keep them out the hole. I dropped them out, didn't get them in the bag at all. Here's another one. 0.6 pounds. 0.6. All right, so between the 2 bags, I ended up with a little more than a pound. Let's move over to the 3rd bucket. And again, I'm not sure what kind of potato this is. I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling like it's fingerling because that just seems to be what I'm getting right now. They're all coming in at the same time, and I would have planted them all at the same time. This one isn't as far gone as the other one, but this one got a little better watering than the other one. So I see 1, 2, I see about 3 seed potatoes in here. Yep, they're fingerling as well. And some of these are on top. So this potato right here has a little bit of green on it. And you don't want to eat that green part of the potato. It'll upset your stomach. So you can cut that little green part off and eat the rest of it. But this looks like fingerlings again. Let's turn it over and see what we got. Again, watering was better on this one, But again, it is a plastic pot and they don't do as well. And it's already breaking apart. I see one on this side over here, but you can't see it. And it's falling apart. I can't. There we go. There we go. That's a nice size fingerling right there. That's really nice. All right, so let's see what we got. So today's harvest is all fingerlings. The two different types of fingerling potatoes that I grew, I will put pictures up right here so you can see the two different varieties of fingerling potatoes. One is a banana. I don't remember the name of the other one, but here are pictures of both. I honestly don't know which one this is. I believe they're either mid or late season potatoes, which means that they need anywhere from 90 to 100 plus days. I did have some people ask me if I've changed my mind on whether or not I want to grow fingerling potatoes again. And I really haven't changed my mind. They are delicious potatoes. They are definitely more like a delicacy, but it doesn't fill the plate up, if you know what I mean. It doesn't fill the pantry up. And the whole intent is to grow all of my own food. And the fingerling potatoes just don't give me enough mass to do that. You know, I might play with a container or two, but I won't be going crazy with fingerling potatoes. I have to put my focus on the larger potatoes. There's another. When I miss them, I'm missing some decent sized ones though. There's some more. They're so small I can't see them. Now these harvests are very small. I don't want you to think I can't grow potatoes. Please check out some of my other videos for potato harvest. One of them is called The Biggest Potato Harvest This Year. And y'all, I mean, that was a good harvest. It was a really, really good harvest. And it was a harvest from my raised beds, which had excellent even watering throughout the season. I actually put my preferred fertilizer in there. So, I mean, I set it up just the way I like it to be. My first harvest in the year is always better than my second round. Of course, there's a lot of different factors in that. One being, it's really getting very warm and the potatoes just don't like that heat. And it's harder to have good, even watering when it's super hot like that in the garden. And even watering is extremely important to a good harvest. All right, let's check this last one out. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is definitely a bigger harvest than the other. That one didn't want to come out the basket. 1.28. 1.28. All right, let's see what we got. Let's pour them all in here together. There it is. There's that fingerling harvest. I mean, they're nice size, I guess, for a fingerling potato. I mean, some of these are really nice. But here's the whole harvest. I'm just going to call these fingerling potatoes because I don't know which of the two kinds of potatoes they were. I can tell there are two in here, but I don't know one from the other. So fingerling harvest, total weight of my fingerling harvest from 3 containers that were not loved. So that's it for the fingerling harvest today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I promise you there's some better potato harvest out there along with other vegetables as well. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I will keep the harvest coming. So until next time, and I hope there will be a next time that you hang out with me, Kim, at Kim's Cozy Corner. Bye.